All right, quickly, this is what we are going to be designing. This is a church flyer. This is what we are going to be designing. So quickly, what we are going to do is to go to our app where we are going to design. All right, so this is it. So now I'm going to just keep it at the side. Now this is our background. This is our background. So you notice that our background here, if you check the background of this flyer that we want to try to design, is red and dark. So how do? What we do is to come here to bring in color. As you can see, follow me quietly. That is color. Now if you notice, it is dark, kind of black and red. So what to do is, if you enter color here, it's going to be a straight color gradient. So we are going to touch our plus sign here, touch this one here, locate where red is, kind of dark red. See, we can work with this. Okay, all right, so this side now we are going to be touching it, and also look for our dark color. Our dark color is already here. So to get it all together now I think we'll be doing it this way. Dark should be inside. All right, okay, all right, and the dark here. All right, so I don't know. Now let's try to use it. Can you see it? We have gotten something all together. Now the next thing I want us to do is that what can we see there? All right, now here is okay, look at a white line, this white line. Okay, let's bring it. So what we are going to do, how do we get our white line? Let's come here, bring in our shape, go here, bring in the cycle. Now since we have the cycle, what we are going to do is let's make the cycle have the same color with the background also. Sorry, with this background also, so that we'll be having something that looks like this. Okay, all right, so at the end of the day, we're going to be increasing it. Then go here to our stroke and make it this way. Let's see what we are having. All right, okay, all right, let's ensure that this one goes back. All right, so we're already getting what we want straight already. So the next thing now we are having, all right, the next thing we're going to be doing is to bring in this, that is, all right, we are going to be bringing in this. So what we are going to do is to come to our shape here, come here and look at this. I think itself is white already, so we can turn it this way and then move it to this side. All right, I think we are already getting it. All right, so what's the next thing again that we need to bring is to type in our text. Our text is to type this A, which is 7 days. All right, 7 days, 7 days of it, 7 days more to go. All right, 7 days more. All right, let's do it this way. All right, so now we can just do what we call application. Let's apply a color. Let's apply a sweet color and even change the writing styles. We can pick any styles we want to pick. All right, any style we want to pick. All right, suitable style. Okay, let's go with Gotham rather. All right, oh my god, okay, what's going on? All right, let's do it this way. All right, you can choose the best color you want to choose if it's okay with you. Just ensure you are following up together. All right, thank you if you are following. All right, the next thing we are going to be doing is to bring in our, let's check what's the next thing to do. All right, let's check. Okay, all right, this picture. Okay, let's see what we can do. All right, let's shift it down here, and let's address this much better. All right, so that we'll not be having it moving anyhow. The essence of that, so that it will not be moving anyhow. All right, let's say for example, let's bring this shape. Let's bring this shape together. Now let's do it this way. Now this shape, now that's not the right shape that they used here. So now to bring in a picture, look at what we call the texture. Can you see texture? Touch it here. Then the texture is to actually bring in is the idea of the texture. Okay, I think some of you didn't see that. Let me take it back again. I said the idea of the texture, after we bring in, we want to bring in a picture now in. Now most times you can apply a picture directly, or you can do it this way, touching it. Once you touch on the icon, the shape, it is going to bring out some icons like this. So you look for the texture. Texture here is to bring in an image. All right, okay, thank you for understanding. All right, the next thing I'm going to be doing is, all right, I'm just looking for, okay, I'm trying to look for sweet pictures. I may not use the same pictures that is there, but I just want to bring in the sweet pictures that we are going to use all together, so that we are going to have what is best for us. All right, I think I love this picture. I love this picture. All right, let me just cut it. May not be the best thing we want, but okay, I think it didn't really make a lot of sense like that to me. I don't know about you, so I can decide to change it. You need to pay attention to when you are doing designs, because most times when what you are doing doesn't make sense, you need to really pay attention to that, so as to avoid bad responses from clients and all of that. All right, permit me to use any kind of design that I want to use. The idea is to actually have something very sweet. All right, let's look at this one again. Now can you see the way this has to do with church? All right, now okay, it doesn't look sweet like this, but I just want to give you an idea of how it was being done. All right, so most times this is how the pictures was being brought, but I think I have an idea. Let me do it this way. Let me bring another style like this. All right, let's do another style, like bring in a picture like this. All right, let's do an idea. I'm trying to do an idea. That's why you have to be creative as a designer. You know how to navigate to bring out what's best. All right, okay, I'm trying to think of something to do. All right, okay, I have to be creative, like I've always said. Oh my god, what just happened now? To front. Okay, let's say to front. Now okay, what am I really doing? This is what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm trying to, let's bring an image here. Okay, let's bring an image. What image am I going to bring? Okay, let me bring this one. Okay, all right, so I'm trying to reduce it now. Now can you see this is what I wanted doing? But just in case we don't want to work with this, we can still delete them. Bring this one up here, bring up another one. All right, you just have to be creative, like I've said earlier. You just have to be creative, think outside the box, think of something to do that's going to make it more beautiful, more attractive for people around. People who stumble at the designs should be able to love what you do. Yes, I'm picking interest in what you're doing. All right, so I'm trying to be creative, thinking of what to do. Let's take out what doesn't go. All right, I think I'm loving this already. Now I think we can give it a stroke. Okay, we can decide to give it a stroke, this one too. All right, now the idea is to bring this one. All right, let's see, bring this one. Okay, to front. Okay, you may not like it, I love it already. You can choose it. This is here, so all right, let me bring another one so that it can be 3. Wow, the time is going. Our time is really going. Okay, trying to see. Trying to be creative. Try and see. Try and be creative. All right, I'm trying to be creative. Okay, I think I can reduce this one more. All right, okay. All right, so I can decide to bring this, okay, by bringing it up here. All right. All right, I can decide to just do it this way. All right. You know, I said you may not like it. I love it already. I love it. So I think I can bring this one front now. Okay. Do you like it too? Assuming you don't like it. I love it. All right. I think I love this one. I love what I'm seeing. All right. I want you to do yours. I also want to see it. All right. Now remember, I said we are doing a church flyer. All right. So whatever church flyer is, when people see it, you know that this is church. All right. You're not doing a birthday flyer. All right. Sorry for that. About that. Sorry about that. So I'm just trying to see what I'll be able to do. All right, the next thing, let's bring in again. What's the next thing to do is church praise. All right, the next thing is to bring in our text. Our text is church praise. Okay, now let's go to our text. Now remember how to show, I show you how to do it already. Text. All right, now we are going to church. Now we have church already. Okay, very important. So now we have the church already. Now look at how it is being done here. Now can you see it? Okay, let me bring it more off too. Now can you see how it's being done? So you are going to increase it now, but yet, so what you're going to do is to come here, check for font. You know, this font is all right. I'm just trying to, we are looking for a convenient font that can give us almost the same thing there. So we have a lot of fonts here. You have to be checking around. You know, I've mastered it, that's why I can go speedily. But for you, if this is your first time using navigating through this software, you have to just be you know, be careful so that okay. All right, as you can see, I'm already getting it. All right, I'm already getting something that looks sweet like that too. Okay, can you see it? All right, I think I love it too. I think we've already gotten it. All right, the next thing we're going to be doing now is bringing out the praise. All right, we'll now touch the text again, touch text again, then praise. Now if you check the design that was used for praise, it was something so sorry about the noise. So I'm trying to, let's look for a suitable font that's going to be better for us. All right, so no, this one doesn't give us the breasting that we're looking for. I think let's go down a little. Let's go down a little. All right, I think we can just go down a little more. Okay, now there are a lot of fonts here. You just have to keep searching till you get the one that suits you. In your designs, you may not use the same thing I'm using here, but the next thing we're going to be doing, I think I'm just going to go with this one, and just so that okay, let's go with this. Now you can see it may not be perfect with that one, but if you notice, that one was, I have a touch of red. So what I'm going to be doing now is to bring in the red color. You know, this was how I got here, was through the stroke. Did you get, remember? Yes, it's through the stroke. Now you can see it, church praise. I think I've almost gotten it. All right, you can use the best fonts you want to use, but I think I'm going up with this one. Now if you notice at the down part, I noticed that it's more darker compared to this flyer. Is more darker. So what do we do now to make it more darker? You can touch here, come here. Now to get it more darker, we get it more darker, what we are going to do is to touch the gradient. Now to touch the gradient, what you're going to do is touch the plus sign. Now this first one here, ensure that you touch here, it will be more, let it be dark. Now once it's dark, then you come here the second place, touch it, drag the last one to this edge. Once you do it this way, yeah, so I think you're almost getting it. So you can now press the OK. Now can you see? I hope you have gotten it through. Alright, if you don't get it, that means you have to watch this video again and again till you get it. Alright, okay, I think, alright, okay, alright, thing like this. You can hear this, what we call opacity. Opacity is here to reduce, can you see it, the thickness. Alright, yes, thank you. Now, okay, I'm trying to do something. Okay, I'm trying to just so that I can get. Now if you noticed, it makes the whole work so dark and looks so dirty. So what we're going to do is to let's take it back a little. Let's take it back. Alright, let's take it back, and so let this one also go back. Okay, all these things I'm doing is not necessary, but I think it's important. Alright, if you're understanding this, I think I'm so excited. Alright, thank you so much. It's so amazing. Thank you. I think I can make it this way. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be bringing is this icon. Alright, let me just touch it so that you understand what I'm saying. Is this one now, this, which is having the dates and all of that. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to head over here, come over here. Alright, come over here. Alright, I'm trying to bring up our shapes. Alright, so you can, now one of the things is that if you check something, this shape is curved. So one thing to do is that look at this, what we call radius here. Now radius is to curve it, can you see? So you curve it to a level, then you can move it here, move it this way, so we can reduce the curve. Now I think we can put it this way here. Yes, I think it's fine now. It's manageable like this. I think we're almost getting it, but I think we can move this church press a little higher. Yes, so that we can bring this up here. Thank you. I hope you're understanding. All right, that's fine. Thank you so much for following me to this point. I have to be fast because of our time. We don't have much time for this all. Now the next thing you can see is dates. So we can start with Saturday. You say what? Okay, what's today's date? It says Saturday what? All right, let's work with their dates. Saturday. Permit me to use anything in my mind. 28th December 2050. Don't bother about that. We can all laugh together. All right, let's abbreviate this now. All right. Okay, now we have that set already. Now if you notice it's white, so what we are going to do is to change the color. Now sometimes it is difficult to locate the color, so what do? Press the plus sign, look at this icon here, that is this one here, touch it. Now look, for example, you're having a flyer, you want to remove the color in that flyer. Now remember it was in this flyer you saw the color, so you touch the color. When you touch the color, this is where it's going to reflect. All right, so we've gotten the color already. All right, yes, I think we've gotten the color already. So it's blue color. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to make it bold. Make it bold. If like, you can even change the font style. You can also bring in the goat herb. All right, thank you. It's too thicker. Now we can now reduce it like this. Now are you getting what I'm doing now? Now okay. All right, I'm trying to correct something now. Let's also September as a use. Let's be serious. Okay. All right, so we can see we have another one, which is the date. So we can decide to make it copy, that is double, making it double, edit it. Let's say what is the date, time, date. They say time, let's work with 10 p.m. don't worry. Let's say 10 a.m. okay, I don't know how they wrote theirs, but don't worry. Let's also work with, oh my god, all right, so I think we can move it now. Okay, this one too can be reduced. All right, so let's arrange them together. If you noticed, all right, okay, all right. The next thing is to say church auditorium. All right, it's a church auditorium. All right, thank you. All right, you can still move it. Okay, sometimes you can be designing and all right, so if you notice there is some time, date and all of that, it was indicated. So to do that, let's put in like this. They say dates. All right, let's do it this way. I think the date was on red color, so I think we can do it this way so that we will do everything according to pattern. Now, so let's bring it down. So we have to reduce it again. Come back here. Wow, time has almost gone, guys. No problem. Now what to do next is to turn it. If you notice, it was turned, so you can turn it this way. Can you see this turning already? All right, it's turned already. All right, so let's come here, move it down. Now can you see that it's achieved already? Can you see it's achieved? The next thing again to do is to duplicate it. We have the next one is called what? Time. That should be the time. Right, guide me mistake. All right, time. Can you see it? Time. All right. The next thing should be venue, right? We're right. Thank you. So we'll duplicate it again, edit it, and say venue. All right. Thank you so much. All right, I'm trying to see what we'll be able to do. Okay, I'm trying to shift it. Okay, I'm so glad. Okay, oh my god, now can you see it? We're already getting something. Are we not replicated this flyer already? Something happened to our design somewhere. So this is what happened to it. All right, the next thing we're going to be doing is also what they do. Okay, now let's do it this way. We are going to also repeat the same process. of bringing in a shape like this, bring in our shapes again, and then use the radius again this time. Now, but this time it's not going to be white again. It must be black, right? Yes, kind of dark though. So this time we are going to do what we call using the opacity. Remember I told you what opacity is, but I think on this one is not completely okay. I'm trying to okay, are you following? All right, if you're following from this point, I think I'm so glad. The next thing is to bring what we call the mini string. Is that the right word I'm seeing there? Mini string. Who is mini string? Whoever. So we're going to bring down it here. So when we bring it down here, is to look for a suitable. Permit me to work with this. This is not the best one that they used there, but remember I said permit me to do that. I can't, looking at my time, I won't be able to go. No, I have to change that font. So I have to change it. Yes, I must need to change it. I think, let me look for a sweeter font. Should I use? Permit me to use this. I don't know if it looks sweeter too, but I remember I said permit me, please. All right, see ministry. Now, ministry, you can see many names that are there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write the names of people I think I know. Dr. Duncan Campbell. All right. Reverend who? All right. Umangpai. All right. Dr. Chris Carfor. All right. I'm just trying to use just some funny names. These are popular people that all of us know. But if you notice, sorry for saying funny, I just have to use some names here just to, all right, just for us to have a better understanding of what we are doing here. Okay, all right. So I think I can make it more bolder. I think I can reduce one person so that I can be clear as a principle. All right, I have one person already. Tick. Okay, I can decide to double take this and say who next. Okay, let's say Apostle. Is it this way? Joshua Salman. These are prominent people, I know all of us know. Okay, sorry. Okay, who again? Oh, I'm just thinking. All right, Arame Osai. All right, so I'm going to stop here. I think we're almost done with our design. This is about 30 minutes. Okay, they said Pensa. So can we bring, they have a logo. We have not designed a logo. So when you have a logo, you can attach it. All right. So they said Pensa. So I can't see. All right. So you can see that pencil is more bolder. We can make it this way, this way, this way. Time is going. I'm really running with time. Now can you see pencil? Pentecost University, that's the name under. The next thing is what? Pentecost University. So I think we can do it this way. Pentecost University. They have a logo. Remember, we don't have a logo, that's why we just had to leave it like this. Alright, let's make it more bolder. Alright, so that it can match. Okay, the next thing, let's just do something funny like a logo, but it's not a logo. Okay, it's not bad if you leave it like that, but let's do something according to pattern. Trying to reduce the, assuming this is the logo. Now, oh my god. Alright, I think, okay, I'm seeing some little writings at the side. I think you can also do that. Now, have we done our flyer? Yes. So I think let's delete this to look at our flyer. Okay, something is lost here. What's this one about? Okay, let's delete it. All right, something disappeared here. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm trying to remember. I want to restore back our lines. Remember that line? I know you forgot. Don't forget, please. All right. So now, can we try saving our work? All right. Can we try saving our work? Now I remember I'll show you how to what's going on here. Okay, all right, so this is it. So these are work now. So let's try saving it. To save it now, we're going to go up here. Can you see? Touch it here and save as. Save it. Now when you save, it is automatically saving to your gallery. Now once you move to your gallery, all right, this is where we picked our designs. All right, I'm trying to locate where my gallery is. I'm nice. I can't find it here. Sorry. Permit me to go back and show something. Unfortunately, all right, this is it. It's now in my gallery. Can you see it now? What we just designed today. All right, can you do yours so that let me see it? This is a wonderful trial. Thank you so much.